Mr. Transformers 96 here with a collection spotlight. This time I'm going to be showing the Suicide Squad collection for Hot Toys. So I did get quite a large Suicide Squad collection. I bought just about all of the standard figures and then a Tuxedo Joker. I haven't gone into some of the other Jokers and the extra Harley Quinns, but I did buy, quite a few Suicide Squad figures. Not a huge fan of the movie, but I do love the design of the characters that they went with. I think it's very cool, and I think that the Hot Toys figures really showcase those designs in really nice ways. So most of these I actually didn't get to do a review of yet. Maybe I will eventually. Deadshot's the only one that I've done a review for. I was planning on doing Harley Quinn, but I just kind of never got around to it. If you guys want a review, let me know. That might spark me to do one. But anyway, just wanted to show you my display of them because I'm quite happy with the display. One thing I love about the Suicide Squad figures is the fact that they do include backdrops. I think that's very cool. I always really like it when a Hot Toys figure includes backdrops, and not many do, but when they do, I think that it really adds to the display, because even if you don't use them, you just throw them back in the box, who cares? But if you do use them, they really do help improve the overall look and just amplify the figure, make it look a little more special than just a figure. It looks more like a display with the backdrops. But as you can see, I have them all on their bases with their backdrops behind them. My only issue with the backdrops is the fact that they're just cardboard. I wish they were a little harder and therefore they stood like straighter, because if you actually look at these from the side, they are really all kind of like bent different ways, unfortunately. Straight on though, it doesn't look too bad. It does look more complete, but from the side it looks kind of bent. Luckily, this display, or this cabinet, is the perfect size for these. The backdrops themselves just hit either side of the cabinet, and they just fit in, which is actually kind of funny. So that was something I was very much worried about as they were coming out, and I was trying to gauge if 4 would actually fit. So I am very happy to see that 4 actually does fit in this collection. I did also throw in Batman. Of course, this is the Dawn of Justice Batman, but of course that version of Batman was in Suicide Squad, so it does fit very nicely. And I think that he's just a nice addition here. I think I've finally made a decision not to purchase the Justice League figures. I think that the Justice League cast as it stands right now isn't going to last that long, and therefore I just don't need the other figures from this from the current incarnation of the Justice League. So I don't plan to get them, and therefore I think Batman it fits really nicely in here. Beforehand, when I was planning on getting Justice League figures, I did always have the intention of moving him out and displaying, Batman, of course, with the Justice League. But without that actually happening now, I don't think I'm gonna, I'll leave him in here because he fits very nicely. And as far as lighting in this cabinet, I really like the lighting. I have lights at the top of all of my cabinets, but then on this one in particular, I have spotlights, 3 of them at the bottom, which shine up and give these characters really cool, kind of sinister looks, and that form of lighting really fits the characters in the DCEU, and especially these characters in particular, Batman and his kind of rogues gallery. So I think that is actually really cool as far as the lighting's concerned, and yeah, so it's really like perfect display here. Like, this is a display that's probably going to stay like this for so long, because I don't have any intentions to add to it at the moment, and it's perfect the way that it is right now. So I'm pretty happy with this display. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little another collection spotlight, and yeah, looking at my Hot Toys Suicide Squad figures. I'm getting a figure that is kind of similar to this today, actually. The Arkham Knight figure is coming in. Very excited for that one. That's going to be quite a cool addition. And of course, it does include a backdrop, which I'm very excited about. I think I'm going to put that above it. At the moment, right now, I have Man of Steel above it. But I think that I'm going to move the Man of Steel figures into a D12 cabinet, and that will become an Arkham display, because I have, of course, like I said, Batman coming today, and then Joker and the Arkham Knight are on pre-order. So as soon as they come in, I think that I'll turn that one up there into an Arkham display, and then this cabinet will be fully not only DC, but it'll be fully Batman, which is kind of cool, because the shelf below it is the Dark Knight trilogy. So to have Dark Knight, kind of DCEU, and then Arkham, all Batman themed, would be super cool. So I'm actually very excited for that display in the future. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think of my Hot Toys Suicide Squad display, and thanks so much for watching.